Hello, welcome back to Funtime Crafts 24/7. This is Let's Make video. And what we're making today is we're making a banner. We're going to make a fall banner. It's going to be really fun. And what we're going to do is we're going to spell out happy fall, but I'm going to do happy off of the first letter, and then the banner's going to spell it FALL. And well, it'll be a pennant banner with those letters on it, and then have one pennant with the scene on each end. And I figured we could do the scene with the Anna Griffin harvest. Let's see, harvest embellishment stickers. Because there's a lot of really fun scenes and elements in this. I think we can collage something together on for each end and make it really, really fun. So the first thing that I'm using to create this banner is I recently purchased this Stamps of Life, the big pointed banner. It's a pennant banner. And this banner is great because it has 3 layers that come with it. It has the integrated hanger system, which I really love that. And this banner is about 6 by, with the hangers, about 6 by 9. So it's a really nice size. The cool thing about a pennant banner is you get the width and the length, but you don't necessarily have, the girth at the bottom. You can use a lot less paper and embellishments on a pennant banner, but still get that wow from the size of it, versus having to decorate a whole 9 by 6 banner panels. So I was thinking that this will just make for a really fun, simple fall banner design. So that's what we're using, and you get this on stampsoflife.com. Sometimes she has her stuff on Amazon, or HSN too. You can get a lot of her stuff on HSN. The other thing that we're using of hers is the Stamps of Life. This is the big alpha die set. This one is actually being retired very soon. It's quite expensive, but I think it's worth it just because of what you get, how big the letters are, and they all come with the layering. I think it's totally worth it, and I will use this quite often. It's without any club discounts. It's on sale right now, but being retired for like 129. I had some points on another card, and I got it for almost free. So that's why I ended up picking it up. And honestly, I would have spent the 130 just because I know I'm gonna use it a bunch. There is a comparable set though on Amazon for about $32, and you can pick up this 4-inch letter set. This is almost like Times New Roman style letter. They're really pretty letters. They just don't have the layering. And some of them don't necessarily have the width that you need occasionally. So like this is the A. And these are just type in 4-inch letter dies. And they'll come up, and they're $32 for the whole alphabet. 1 letter of each, cuts out the outline, but then it embosses that really neat design there. That coordinates, and I think it's like Times New Roman or something like that. But this is what it's like in comparison to the Stamps of Life ones. So nice size letters. I just really like the style of this one and the fact that it comes with the layering. Although if you cut these twice, you can actually just offset them and get a similar effect. So there is that. And so like the size of the F, and then the A, and then the L, that's your comparison there. So they're a little narrower, but they're the same height as the outline die. So yeah, there. But they're only $32. So, and they cut really nice, really nice. So yeah, and I'll use this one a ton too. I just wanted the layering for this, what we're doing today. And the cool thing about this die set too is the Stamps of Life one is it actually, on some of the vowels, you actually get 2, like you get the 2 E's And then there was a couple others that had like double letters. I think there's like two I's, and I can't remember common vowels though. I think she did two of. So that was pretty nice, to help speed things up. Okay, so there is that. That's what we're using. And then for those, and then the other thing that we're using is we're using the Anna Griffin title dies. This was out of a Crop at Home. I want to say this was Crop at Home 3 or 4. It was not the last Crop at Home, it was the one before that. So I'm using the word happy out of it, the layering and the intricate. So I already adhered them together. I used my Xyron and put adhesive on the back of the gold, and then cut it out, and then cut the layering die out in that beautiful cardstock there. That's out of the Hearth cardstock pack. And then once I stuck them together, I actually ran them through my Empress to really get them to stick together so that they don't come apart. It just burnished it. The unfortunate thing about when you do that is it makes it flat, like flatty flat flat. There is no dimension there, but it looks good, and I know it's not going to fall off now, so I'm very happy with that. And then you're going to pop it up on dimensionals, excuse me, on your banner anyways, so I think it's going to look nice regardless. There you go. So now we're also going to pull out, I'm going to use some Stampin' Up! Dimensionals to help put it together. I'm also using the Harvest Border stickers from Anna Griffin as well. We're using the new Shimmer, wait for it, Luxury Shimmer cardstock fall pack. This stuff is beautiful. Oh my goodness. This is such a shimmery, I mean, look at all that on that orange. Oh my goodness. And I just love the color combination. You basically get it goes from light, medium, dark. This one should go here, but I just liked it arranged like that. I think it's pretty fun. And then she even added a like a gorgeous teal or aqua color. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my heavens, it's gorgeous. So look at those colors. Oh, and there's this one too. Maybe this is like a black. So you get that black, the orange, you get that gorgeous golden yellow, that beautiful bronzy orange or rust color, the teal, and then that dark chocolate brown. So we're using the orange, that golden yellow, that rusty brown, and then the dark chocolate brown is what I'm actually using. But I wanted to integrate that so bad. But the cardstock I'm using on the back, you you could use it, but not so much. It doesn't really complement it that well. So I was like, we'll save that for another project. So we're doing that. So the harvest banners that we're using, sorry, I should have showed you. These are the ones. So this has the burgundy or that maroon color at the bottom, that beautiful red at the bottom with the layering. We're going to stack these up, but I cut the borders to 6 inches, and I'm going to use a 6-inch strip for each one at the top of all the pennants. And I'm going to end up with 6 pennants total. So there is that. And then I also am using the Cricut. This is the Cricut craft board, is what we're actually going to mount the pennant to once we're done. This is a nice thick, it's pretty heavyweight. Well, it's not heavyweight though. It's like chipboard, but it's not chipboard. It's just heavyweight cardstock, and they call it craft board. It will just make a nice sturdy base to adhere everything to. Because I haven't decided either. I'm still wavering on, I might end up adding the fringe, Anna Griffin's new fringe, around the edge of it too. I'm not sure yet. I just want to see where we end up with it at the end when it's all hanging in together. So there is that. Okay, so that's that. Okay, now the paper, right? The paper is that we're using is, I'm actually using up my finely feathered my class 8 from one of the events, Anna Griffin events. It's the finely feathered one, and it had 2 different colors of paisley in it. That gorgeous. But I'm using the one that's primarily burgundy background, not There's one that's burgundy in this class, and then there's one that has ivory on the back. So I'm using the blue, that sky blue and burgundy background one. And that's where I ended up being able to put the blue in. So then, although you could use either, they're just gorgeous. So then after that, what we're using is, I know there's a lot of pieces, my heavens. Good thing I already got most of it cut out. Like, I think I got it all cut out for the most part. I got all my layers. So then we're using the paisley is our base, and then the couple of layers that I'm using come from, here. This is that Cricut craft board. So this Cricut, and it's a craft board sampler. So you get black, you get the craft, and then you get the white. And it's does it say GSM? This is not it. That was a different 12 by 12, 10. No, it doesn't say GSM on this. I'm guessing it's probably 80-pound cardstock is what it is. 80 to 100. But 80 to 100 in the not sturdy stuff. It's not heavyweight chipboard. It's craft board. There is a big difference. So let's see. And then the other thing we're using is we are using the Holiday Hearth pattern cardstock, and wait for it, we're using Anna Griffin matte gold, and then we're also using the Handsome cardstock pack, which is under this giant pile. Oh my goodness, I'm working on the pile system over here. Let's see, the Handsome cardstock pack has like the shirt diagrams in it, stripes, a lot of like tie looking ones that make great backgrounds. And then the other side are these, this paisley, the gingham, the shirt patterns. I'm using the blues and the browns for the most part. So I'm using this kind of coverall corduroy looking one, and then the back. I'm using the back of this one here. That one. It's one similar to this, but I'm using the one that looks like brown. I'm also using, I'm using the brown side of this one here that has that on the back. I'm using, here it is. The gold one that has the brown on the back. And then the other one out of this one is this one here, the shirt one, and that blue one there. So my second layer is a flavor of blue, and then I try to go a little bit lighter on the top with the brown and the tan. So Handsome cardstock pack is where all that's coming from. And let me show you. And then this is out of the hearth one, and that's it. This is the layering one for the lettering out of the hearth pack. So here, I'll show you. So this is one of the pennants. So we're gonna go. So actually, what I'm doing is here. I'm gonna put them in order. So my first pennant is gonna be this paisley, the corduroy, and then the wood grain, but that has the orange on the back, so it's the brown, not the gray. So we're going like blue, brown, gray, or blue, brown, burgundy with a touch of orange is kind of what we're going for. And so that's the first one. And then the second one this is the second one. So paisley on the back, that blue, which is the back of the corduroy, and then this tan one, which has the gold on the back. So it's ivory with those tan dot designs. So that's my second. And then my third, oh no, that's a lie, that's the third. Actually, this is my second. Sorry. This is my second. So the brown with the red on the back, the blue with the diagram, and like that. This is technically my second one. So it goes the wood grain, the brown, and then this one. This one. So like that. That's my three. And then I'm going to repeat that. Like that. Okay? And so then the other thing we're using the Anna Griffin ornamental foil stickers. The harvest stickers I already said. We're going to use some crocheted ribbon. I either got this from, this I'm pretty sure was Dollar Tree. I think I got all this from Dollar Tree. This is all Dollar Tree. Or whatever they are, $1.25, I don't know. And then this is Dollar Tree. We're using this too. And then dimensionals, and we're calling it a day after that. So my hanger is going to be, I'm going to hang it on this ivory. This is like an off-white ivory crocheted ribbon. This is what I'm going to hang all the pendants on, is this. I'm just going to loop it through. And, so now let's just go ahead and start putting them together. I was kind of getting a little bit of a, idea of what I wanted to do, and that's why I put this one together, but this one's actually not together. And I got my hot glue gun on, so these are just kind of there. They're not really adhered or anything. I just used a glue dot or a dimensional, but one that was just kind of okay. It wasn't the greatest, and I knew they aren't, so that way I could just kind of assemble and see what it was gonna look like. So see, there's that piece for texture. And then these are just kind of, I just did a little bit of tape runner on them just for, just to see what it was going to look like. And now I really have to adhere. Ooh, I really need to adhere these now. The same with this one, but I don't want to do this one yet because I might do the fringe layer. So I'm going to set that aside and just stick to doing these. So now what I want to do is peel these apart like that. And then we need to actually glue these all together. Let's see. And I think this is going to make for an absolutely beautiful banner. So I'm going to glue these with my art glitter glue. And because it's going to hang up for, a couple months here or so. Through the fall. I'm going to make it adhere really well, so none of the elements fall off. And that's why I'm using glue. Like so. And then where's the other one? Oh, right there. And then this one. And I love making banners. They take a little while to put together and actually to get kind of a design. And so I don't do them too often, but they're so fun when they're hanging up in the living room on the hutch. Oh, I just love it. There we go. There's that one. Nice. And now I think I want to do dimensionals on. That was just a generic piece there. I want to do dimensionals on both of these, actually. Like good ones. That I know are going to stay for the life of them. Which the Stampin' Up! Ones do really stinking good. The Stampin' Up! Ones are like permanent. These are great. So are the Heartfelt Creations ones. And actually Anna Griffin's. Anna Griffin has some. Hold on, let me get them. Okay. Yeah, Anna Griffin's new ones hold together. Well, her foam tape, oh my good night. That stuff, oh, that's like, once it's down, it's like wrestling an anaconda to get it off. Oh boy, and it just tears up everything. It's like, you better be ready when you put that stuff down. Oh, chichonia. It's on there. Yeah, I made the mistake of sticking it on a project and I wasn't really ready. Oh man. That was like, whoa. Not ready for that. But I think these will probably stick about the same, be like really nice and adhered down. Okay, so let's go ahead and, so I was trying to figure out where I was lining this up at. I think, nope. I think it was basically just right at the top, making sure this was just straight across. I think that looks, let's see what it looks like though. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, that looks pretty decent. I wish that one would have been on. Oh, okay. Well, these are not like that. These are not like that, which that's fine. That's totally fine. That means I can move him around then. Sweet. So then I'm going to put some on this one. And, oh yeah, and this one needs, this one, I'm going to put a lot on here though, because I do want it to stick for sure. And then what I want to do now is I want to cut a piece of this. I'm going to use this as texture. And I think it is going to be really nice. But I don't want this because it's like bendy. There we go. Relatively straight. I can use that at the bottom though. And we're going to go, I want to go pin it width. I don't want to go border width. And then I'm going to go in half. And then what I want to do is I want to cut that, the metal wire off the end. And then I'm going to pull the last couple to give me a little bit of fringe. And then I want to like tack this on like right about there. So that's where I'm using the hot glue. And just a little. We're not trying to build the Brooklyn Bridge or anything. There's no pedestrians' lives at stake here. Okay, there we go. And now we're going to take the backers off of these. And we're going to pop these on. And yeah, I like mocking up a design, especially, oh, that's already off. Especially when there is already, or especially when I've got limited amount of supplies and I know it's going to take a lot. I definitely like to, and then look at that. Isn't that great? You get that little bit of lace and then you get the burlap. That is really fun, right? So now what we want to do is, now we got to make sure that because these letters, I wonder, well, they seem actually on there. So maybe let's just change the bottom ones. That other one seemed very nice to go. Let's see. We'll put a couple of these on. And there, and there. And let's see, is that how this was going to go? So putting this on straight. I don't want it to really be cattywampus or anything. Like so. And then, let's see, I had the apples and a couple leaves. So these leaves, take off the old one. But we actually need this up here too. Oh, and we need our piece of, let's see. So I can use this for another one. And that one has adhesive on it. So let's take this one. Let's take this one. And we're going to cut this one in half as well. And can I use? And I do want this one to be the same as the top. Take off a couple pieces and then run that like that. So I think I'm going to do like that. So let's do a little bit of an angle and a bit of an angle. And I think that'll be fine right there. And then we can pop this on. Right there. I might have to do a third though. Let's see. A third one of these. Just in case. The backers on these black ones are really nice. Wow. Is that gonna go like that? Oh, sure enough. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop a little glue there. Because I like that. There we go. And then, yeah, that looks really good like that. I love that. Okay, and now we definitely need something for this. And then I needed another element in the front. I wasn't really sure what to do. So I want something else in the front of this little leaf. These leaves. Because it's not, it doesn't look quite, you know, quite. I don't know. I want something else. I don't know. Something. And so then I was going to pop this up here. So I think I can just do it behind the P and the Y. Like so. Maybe there. Yeah, love that. Okay, and then, oh, isn't that going to be the cutest thing? Okay, I am loving that. Okay, but I need something. I don't know, something. Let's put a pin in this idea here. And now I gotta get layers for everything else. I gotta figure out the decoration for the bottom here. I don't know. It was just kind of bare. Like there wasn't really. Well, you put these little chickies. And let's see. Hold on, something else would be really fun. No, it covers up the F. No. Well, could I do 2 chickies and then 1 chickie? I could do 1 chickie and then do the 2 chickies. Let's see, we want... Oh, the 1 chickie. We could put that little chickie there. And then this little chickie. These little chickies could go right there. That looks pretty cute, right? Okay, I think I like that. We're going to do that. And then we'll do a little hot glue on this one. Right? Isn't that the cutest thing ever? That is darling, isn't it? Oh yeah, we're going to stick with that. That is cute. Those little chickies. I love it. I think that is adorable. Okay, so that's our happy fall. That's the start of our banner. So, or no, that's not the start. That's like the middle part. Okay, so now I need to get, let's see. Now I gotta figure out a design for all the rest of these, actually. Let's see. All right, well, let me put together the rest of the design for these, and I'll be right back. So basically that's all I'm gonna do to put them together is literally the same as that. Trial and error, basically. Just basically gonna be doing that. So this is my other one. And let's see, F, we're gonna go F, and then we're gonna go A. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? L, and then an L. Okay, and then we're going to start over. We're starting over. Like that with that one. A, L, L. And then I'm going to finish cutting the rest of the borders in half. Glue these all together, stack them, put the letters on, and then figure out a design. And I'll be right back. Okay, we are getting it. So, this is what the letters ended up. So I got the borders on the top, double stacked them, added that little trim in there, got the letters double stacked in on there, and and all the panels, obviously, all of the layers glued together now. And so that's where we're at with these, and I think they are just coming out lovely. I think this one might be a bit crooked. I think I might have got that one a tiny bit crooked, but I think hanging up, it's going to be fine. And then these are my 2 decorative panels for oh these are my 2 decorative panels for at the end. So it's gonna hang one there and one there. And I want to put a scene. I want to put a scene on these ones. So I just need to get some. I'd like to get some more decorations on like this for these 3 here. These last 3 letters, and then figure out something for these. So I'm thinking, obviously. Oh, there they are. These like fall stickers. The fall stickers. Yeah, so let me figure out something for the stickers here and maybe some scenes, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I got a little composition for all the letters, and I basically added this little embellishment, and I cut the ends off of it and took 2 of them and added them behind, cut this leaf apart and added it behind on dimensionals, and then now all I need to do is add this little burlap lace trim to the bottom of each one of them, but I want to hot glue it. And so this one, the ones I cut off of this one, I added to the bottom of the apple barrel, and then added these couple, and then added the couple gold leaves, and I was gonna add the burlap there at the bottom there. And I think I'm going to go ahead and trim it off like I did this one. I'm going to cut it at an angle because it just needs a little something to make it cohesive with the top. And I think they'll all look like really cool. And so then this one I added, I cut off the little corn husks because oh, could I have stuck it there? Well, I wasn't sure if I could actually add these back in, but that actually would look really cute right there. Oh, I should do that right there. And then I still have my little gold back there. And then the little rooster. Oh, let's do that. I'll just tack these on the back. And I had cut these off because where they were at originally just didn't go. Oh, can you tell there's an L back there though? And then it covers up all the gold. Oh, I think I'm gonna... That looks so cute like that though. Maybe I'll just... Oh, could I do the smaller one? What if I actually add the smaller one instead? Oh, that's cuter. This one's too big. Maybe I can add that to a different one. So let me pop this one on here. Maybe like that. Oh. Maybe go like that. Oh yeah, look how cute that is. Okay, so added the little rooster onto the standing on there, and then cut those off, but added the little one back in, and then cut this one apart and added one half here and the other half there. And I think that just looks super, super cute. Yeah, with the little corn husk there. And then we'll hot glue this on. And, nope, not yet. I just turned it on. Okay, so now I just have to figure out what to do for the 2 end ones, and get a little composition. I'm kind of thinking about maybe something like this, and maybe cutting here and here, and I can stuff some things inside the wagon, and maybe some flowers or something esque at the bottom. Like so. Maybe it's sitting there like that. Maybe that corn husk is behind maybe this one. Maybe we could do something like that. Ish. Yeah, not really sure yet what we're going to end up. Oh, we could do that one. We could do that. No, I like this one. I do like that one. And we still have to put the burlap too. I was going to add the burlap on these as well. So let me figure out something ish. Oh, what about a turkey on this one? We could add a turkey, but I want the turkey to go the other way. So hang on one second. Okay, so here we go. I ended up getting, I think I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to go simple. And, let's see. We're going to do like this. Yeah, where can I go with this? Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm going to go like that. Yeah, I think I'm going to go like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and do like this. And then we can go ahead and add this one on. And then we can add this to the back of it. Or on top of it, rather. And like so. Let's see, I want it to be straight though. Okay, and then we can just finagle this one behind it. And, oh, but we should probably pop it up. Give it a bit of dimension. Like that. Which I think that is going to be just fine right there. I think that's going to be really pretty too. That is just so pretty. So now let's go ahead and add this one. Oops. This one too. That's the only thing about banners. They take so long to make because there's so many pieces. And so I'm going to add this one here. I'm pretty sure I want to add some dimension to this one because otherwise it's going to be so flat and boring. Like about there. And yeah, and the funny thing is the video is not even that long, but I've been fiddling around with this for quite a while. Which is funny. And we're going to put our little chicken and her little babies. Isn't that so cute? So let's put this. I think we can do something like that. Like, right? Isn't that so cute? That is pretty cute. Okay. So, let's see. So those are my end ones. So this is the beginning and this is the end. And then now what we want to do is we want to go ahead and all I have to do is just string it up. I literally just have to thread it onto the crocheted ribbon. And that is, oh, nope, that's a lie. I forgot about, I forgot to glue these on. I forgot to glue these on. Whoops. Oh, well, what can you do? Like so. That looks pretty good. I need a silicone something or other, I think. Oh, that'll probably be fine. And then we'll just cut off what is left. Oh, and I still have the backer to do. I have to put these actually on a backer. But I do want to cut this off. I want to see what this looks like, actually. Oh, I don't think we're gonna... Can we do it? Oh, yeah. And it doesn't have to be, like, perfect by any means. And look at... That adds so much texture, doesn't it? That is really nice. And then I didn't actually have to put that much glue on. I could have just stuck it right in the center like that. And then where are you guys at? See, so I'm just gonna pop these all on really quick and then trim them. And do like so. But anyways, this is just really inspiration, like to get stuff out and use all your paper crafting stuff to make a gorgeous banner for your for some home decor, you know. I think, right? Isn't that great? I just love that little detail down there. It's just small, but It really adds a ton. Look at that. I love the rooster sitting on there. That's so fun. That is actually super stinking fun right there. There we go. And then you get that little bit of lace there as well. And so now we can trim that off, right? Isn't that just so pretty? That is so pretty. That is going to be so fun hanging up. And, yeah, and actually I still have to put all these on backers. Now, I was originally thinking about, but I think it's going to be so busy. I think this is actually just going to end up taking away from, I think it's going to end up taking away from our banner and just make it just too busy, I think. I think I like it better without it. I think I like it just simple, just actually plain and simple. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue all the backers on real quick and then string it up. I'm literally just going to weave, actually, yeah, I'm just literally going to weave this in and around and then down. And that way it'll be able to slide on the crochet holder like that. And so hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, there it is. It's all done and it's all strung up on the crocheted ribbon. And I just glued with art glitter glue the that craft backer on there. Oh, what is that stuff called? I forget. What is it? It's the Cricut. It's the Cricut craft board. I just glued that craft board onto the back, but that's all of them. What do you guys think? Should I have added the fringe or not? I'm thinking I like it simple like this, but the fringe would have been really fun as well. And so this is what they ended up looking like. All of them together like that. That's what they. If you can, I don't think you can really see them all together, but that's what it looks like there. And well, hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully a different way to use your stuff, to use your stash. And I think these just, so that's these all up close one more time. So happy fall is what our little banner says. And this is going to be really fun when it's all hung up. It's going to be really cute. I think it's going to be darling, but these are actually going to go like this. Let's see, a little bit closer, but I was trying to get it all toward the, but like, isn't that going to be darling? Oh my heavens, when they're all hanging up. Oh my good night. How cute is that? Right? Oh goodness gracious, that is going to be adorable. And then these are awesome because I love that you can slide them wherever you want them to be. I think that is just fantastic. But yeah, so here they are. They're a little close up there. Happy fall, and then with the little rooster. I think this one's my favorite because I love the rooster on there, and I think that just came out so stinking cute like that. And but this one here at the end too. Oh, I love that house scene in those harvest stickers. I think that is just so pretty. But yeah, there it is. There it is there. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I appreciate you guys hanging out and crafting and all your comments and just all your support. You guys are really, really awesome. It's Labor Day weekend, so I hope you guys are able to get out and have some fun and enjoy the beautiful weather. Like, it's really nice here, so hopefully it is where you're at as well. Or, hey, stay in and craft, right? Make beautiful things. Let me know what you think. Thanks so much. Until next time, happy crafting, everyone. Bye-bye.